I decided to just make a little video. My daughter was like, Mom, you should make a video of your experience, you know. It might help somebody or something. Or just, yeah, you know, because honestly, it's gonna seem silly when I explain it further, but pretty much I'm in the hospital. I was admitted, and I've been here a few days, and so you know, the signs were there. I've been too caught up with my life, my mommy duties and work duties and everything, that I was not paying attention to my body. So I had my gallbladder removed, because I have gallstones. I had a lot of them, and but the reason why I was admitted is not because of that. That was necessary to take out, and usually that is taken out and you go home. But the reason why I was admitted was because they did some blood work, and in that blood work, I had, you know, some stuff come up. So it's not COVID. So then what happened was that, to better explain it, like, we have a liver, right? We have our liver. I can't really show you guys because I have the phone in my other hand, but see, there's 3 circles. 1, 2, 3. The top one is the liver, and the middle one is your gallbladder, and then on the bottom is like your intestines. So my experience here was that I had a really bad infection in my biliary system. A really bad infection that could have been very, very serious had I not came to the hospital, which was a very scary part for me. And you know, I can talk about it right now, but these past few days I've just been very emotional because I didn't know what was gonna happen, because the way they explained it to me, the doctor, my surgeon, and the nurse, you know, they were like, you're just very lucky that you came in on time. Your liver is not good. You've got an infection and it's very swollen. Could have burst, you know. My gallbladder too could have burst. So if I would have kept going with the pain, which I tolerate pain pretty well, but if I would have just kept tolerating it, you know, it would have been a really bad circumstance, and I would not be making this video right now. So anyways, the liver is very, very important. It's a very, very important organ. I mean, so is your heart. But your liver is very, very important. It on the top of your liver you have what is called a hepatic aorta. It's kind of like a vessel or a tube. I don't know how to explain it, but it's connected to your liver, and that's where, you know, blood tunnels down to your liver. And then from your liver, under your liver, you have another one. It's also a hepatic something, HPC. I just know the acronyms. And that, you know, and that one is like, you know, connected to your intestines. So my problem was that and I didn't know this until I looked into it too, like, you know, the liver, like, I know it was important, you know, but your liver is like the factory of your body. Like, honestly, it produces, it manufactures, and it stores nutrients and just everything that your body needs to filter through your body, the rest of your other body's stuff. And this is a big ass blackhead or pimple. I don't know what the hell it is, guys. But it's really not a blackhead. It's not black at all. It just looks gross. Anyways. So the liver functions, and my thing is on this way because I like to keep myself warm like this rather than on my back. So you know, our liver has carbs. That's where our cholesterol is, like for hormones. It helps produce for that. Carbs break down into sugar, which gives us energy. It sends energy to the rest of the body. It stores energy, but it also has some toxins in it. You know, it produces bile, like I said earlier. I don't know if I already said it or not. One of the main things that it manufactures is a liquid or something called bile, and that bile goes to your gallbladder, and it helps destroy toxins, you know, and it also helps filter them over to like your kidneys, so that you can so then it filters to your intestines, and you get rid of all the bad stuff in your body. It's pretty interesting, you know. And there's so much I want to say, honestly, but I'll try to stick to the subject. So what happened is that my bladder, so I have gallstones on top of, you know, what's going on with my poor little liver. I have gallstones, and then the gallstone was blocking the artery that goes to my gallbladder. So that means my liver was swollen and not working properly, and not, you know, not working properly, not doing its job, not sending the messages to the rest of my organs. And I'm a little uncomfortable because I'm sitting down. I'll show you guys too my incision, if I can, in a little bit. The liver also has oxygen, and you guys need to pay attention to your body, bottom line, you know. Pay attention. The signs were there, like I said. My back was hurting for a long time, months, and I would just suck it up or put Vaporu. I would seriously put Vaporu. I would tell my kids, put Vaporu. I would tell my kids, stand on my back. I would tell my kids, massage me. I would tell Anthony, massage me. And, you know, it never went away. It just, I mean, it would go away, but it always kept coming back. So it kept coming back, and I still did not put it together that my body was trying to tell me something. You know, I always get UTIs, so I know how that feels. And I called the doctor, and I was like, you know what? I think I have a UTI. And the nurse was like, well, you need to come in. I go, I don't need to come in because I know the symptoms of a UTI. So I need you to call in Macrobid because that's what I take for UTI. I'm prone to them because caffeine gives me UTIs. So when I'm bad, I drink soda. And I'm supposed to, you know, and then I say to myself, oh, I'll just dilute it with water, you know, because that's just how dumb I've been with myself. Sorry, trying to drink from the straw. And I have a cool machine to show you guys. And so anyways, I met a cool nurse who put me on my spot. You know, I have a story about my MRI that was kind of weird, funny, silly, and that'll be my next story, my MRI. How I finally did it, because I would not And if it wasn't for this nurse talking shit to me, I probably would have hesitated. And I mean, I'll just say it right now, fuck it, because I probably won't even get on here again once I go home, you know? I'll just be chill. So I didn't want to get the MRI done because I'm claustrophobic. I cannot be in closed spots, tight spots. And so I was like, I don't want to do it. I declined it. And I started calling other hospitals, other places around here, that, you know, asking them, do you guys have an open MRI? Do you guys have an open MRI? The places I called didn't. One place that I did call did. And I was like, do you think they'll transfer me from here to over there? And I'll just do my surgery over there? And, well, let's not even go there. But, so Canberra, she, you know, she told me what she had to say. And then my friend Susie told me what she had to say. And it went something like this. Bitch, you better fucking get your ass in that fucking MRI machine and do your MRI. What the fuck are you waiting for, bitch? You have kids at home? What the fuck are you crying about? Save them the tears. Suck it up. Get the fucking MRI done. Bitch, call the doctor right now and tell them to do your fucking MRI. Oh my god, I was cracking up. I can't even laugh right now. So I was like, damn. And then she'll call my phone and I wouldn't answer. So she'll start calling the nurse's station. I'm like, the nurse is coming. She's like, your friend Susie, or your cousin Susie, she says, your cousin. I'm like, she's stalking me. That ain't no friend. She's stalking me. Don't answer her calls. Take a message. Anyways, just, if you know me, I try to like I try to be humorous about stuff. So anyways, that happened. I did the MRI. And I was so fucking nervous. I looked up on YouTube ways to do an MRI. Like what did I say? Or just people experience how our MRI is done. Something like that. I don't even remember right now. I was on morphine. But I was still able to do that. And so I found this video that really, really helped me. You know, like, because this guy who's claustrophobic did an MRI. And I was like, okay, if he did it, I can do it. You know. And so there was like this, you know, you usually go inside of the tube. And they have you like with your arms like all to the side. You know, so, and the machine is like right here. So it was a terrible experience, but I have a little blankie, guys. Yes, I have a little blankie, and I put it over my eyes to help me. And they put headphones on you. So I told the guy, can you put some music on, please? And he put some music on for me. And then instead of having my arms like all close to my body, I asked him if I could have them straight out like this so that they were kind of sticking out of the machine. So probably from my tattoo down, my hands were sticking out of my machine. And so I felt, that made me feel good, you know? But the whole time I had my eyes covered with the blankie because when I didn't have the blankie, I could see the lights from the MRI machine, and those fucking freak me out. They're like blue, purple, neon, I don't know, but that just made me more aware of my surrounding, you know? So that's why I put the blankie on me, because I'm like this, it's just gonna be dark the whole fucking time. And they did give me Ativan though. I had to take the Ativan because I was still very nervous, which I also looked up on YouTube, how to control your mind, how to control your anxiety. I found a lot of good videos as well. So I feel like that helped me too. And so anyways, with all that said, here I am, and I am feeling better. I'm so fucking happy and relieved that this is all over, because you guys just don't know. And thank you, my friend Wendy, who was there for me and my kids, and for, you know, Omi, she was there for my kids the whole time. Well, while they were on school online, they were still about their business. You know, I didn't want to tell them everything or anything. Part of the reason why I didn't come to the ER is because I didn't call an ambulance because I didn't want to scare them, but it was that bad. And I tried Tums. I tried like everything over the counter I possibly could because I thought it was gas, and it wasn't. So I got a really, really bad pains in my back and also on my stomach. So the stomach ones were the most recent ones, and I mean, I don't have time to be modest right now, but that's 2 incisions, and then there's one up here, and then there's one like my belly button, you know. And so they did the laparoscopic surgery, which was great. And then, oh my god, you guys, I have a story because I did pass out. I have a story about that. That'll be another time though, because I will get teary-eyed and cry. I did all that, and here I am, post-surgery, asking for prayers. I gotta take care of myself a lot. No more drinking for me either. They gave me this machine. I forgot what it's called, but I'll show you how to use it. Like so. What you gotta do is make sure this white thing goes up. You gotta breathe into it. Like actually suck in the air. And this is just like exercise for my lungs, because I went through some shit. But if anything hurts, the moral of the story is go get it checked. Do not put it off for any other time, and do not, you know, say, oh, well, this doctor said it was okay, go to another doctor, you know, fuck that. And also something that I thought was so like ironic to me is that my surgeon, his name is Dr. Shepard. His name is Dr. Shepard. And I was like, you know, I just, that verse, you know, the Lord is my shepherd, it just kept popping in my head. So I don't know. That's my story, guys. Thank you for listening.